Hello again, this is Paul from Matchdayprofits, back again with another weekly review. So Matchdayprofits is my own service where I share my advantage play bets, exactly the bets that I'm doing from quite a limited number of accounts, but hopefully ones which most people will have access to. So this week we're not looking at a week because I've been away, so we're looking at the period last couple of weeks from the 15th to the 28th of April. I've got my Aston Villa top on, so it's been a good couple of weeks for the Villa. Excuse me. Massive week this week for Villa again. We've got a semi-final in the Conference League on Thursday. Hopefully you're going to start that with a win, which I think they will. But a massive week coming to the end of the season now. We've got the Champions League semi-finals, very big Premier League running games, Championship as well. Yeah, so I mean it all starts today actually. This is Tuesday I'm recording this, 30th of April. We've got Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. We've got Coventry at home to Ipswich in the Championship. Wednesday we've got Dortmund at home to PSG. Thursday, as well as the Europa League and Conference League first leg semi-finals, we've got Chelsea against Tottenham. It's another massive game in the Premier League in the battle for fourth as well. So yeah, some really interesting matches coming up. I do think this is the time of the season where it does get quite difficult though, in all honesty, because you get those end of season results where some teams have not got a lot to play for and other teams have got a lot to play for. Also the big European competitions tend to get very competitive at this time, so there's not a lot of sort of favourites you can bank on, so to speak. And the favourites in the league might not necessarily need to win, so it can be quite difficult. But it's coming to that time. So we'll also be looking at the upcoming Euros soon as well, and then next season. So there's always a lot to look forward to. But yeah, looking back at this period, it's another profitable period. Actually started off talking about Villa. Where are we? Look, I'm in the members area here, and Tuesday I actually bet against us because I took a small bet on Lille in the outrights at 11-1 in the Conference League. Simply because I didn't think there was a lot between the teams, and I think whoever went through there would be sort of the favourites to win that competition. And Lille did really push Villa quite far. I thought we were really lucky to go through in the end, to be honest. It was just Emi Martinez had done the business, and got that sort of crucial penalty save, so that could have gone either way. But I was happy to throw a few quid at 11-1 on Lille. That was just a massive price, but that did lose. We had a couple of boosts. Some of these come in over this period boost, some didn't. But we did have a few winners. Finally landed a winning accumulator with Ladbrokes. Not a big price. I'm just going to head over to the... Where is the accumulator? There's the accumulator. We had that on this is what we've done on the Friday the 19th, going back away. We had two winners on that day actually. So went to Portugal for a couple of favourites, which were Lisbon and Braga, which were still battling it out there. A lot to be decided in Portugal at the time, so those two did the business. Leipzig, both teams to score. Girona got another home win, and both teams to score at Villa is one that's just been coming in all season. That come in again when Villa played Bournemouth at home. So that boosted the price we got on that was 4.67-1. So that was I think I did hedge that on the last leg, I think. So I got about £45 profit from that bet. I'll head over to the spreadsheet actually in a sec. There was another snooker one. This was like bet 5 get 5 with William Hill, and it's very cheap just to buy this £5 free bet. You see it, my qualifier I was able to back at 2.3, lay at 2.42 on Betfair, so it literally cost 31p. And what I did, once the match was in play and I looked at the markets, I just bet on a correct score, and that actually won. I think it was like 10-7, and I got 8-1 on that. I'm just going to the profit tracker. Where are we? Oh, I've got to go right way down to April. So it's about the 15th. So this was the period. Not actually done a lot of bets because I say I've been out of the country for the best part of a week. And yeah, so we had this in-play snooker bet, and I just took a correct score. I won't actually take much credit for that because it's kind of an arbitrary selection, and a lot of these sports which you don't know a lot about, you're just trying to find something which has got a decent chance of happening at a decent price. And yeah, 10-7 correct score, 8-1, so we turned a free bet into 40 quid, which is the way to do it, really. You don't have to be an expert, you just have to be a bit savvy with some of these bets. The other profits, yeah, come from the Ladbrokes 5-fold, £10, which is the maximum you can bet and get and qualify for the ACCA insurance. So that made £45 profit. What else did we do? Also had an epic boost on that same Villa Bournemouth match, where we had just a combination of goals, cards, and Dominic Solanke to score. And that was a 9-2 winner. And so that was another £22.50. I think he had scored in something like 10 of his last 20 games or something like that. It was just a really good price, that was. Yeah, he'd scored in 10 of his last 20 before that, so that's a bet to look out for. Bournemouth are actually flying at the moment. Yeah, the only other bet still got outstanding was we took 100% profit boost on from BetMGM on the Championship finishing position, and we doubled the price, got Leeds at 11-4. They kind of needed to win most of their remaining games, and they lost 4-0 at QPR. So I think they need Coventry to do them a favour now to have a chance of that coming in. So I'm probably going to lose £10 on that. But as we stand, the period there, 14th, was it 15th to the end of the month. You see him £71.99 up, and the total risked over that period, which is the worst case we could have lost, would have been £80.88. So you see, we're not risking a lot. As I say, it's low risk, very low risk betting, and we just turn a nice tidy profit most weeks. So for the season now, seasonal total is profit is £1,384.12. So yeah, ticking over nicely. If you want to get involved, just drop me a line, get on the website, take a subscription. You will. Good time to get involved now, actually, because we've got the Euros coming up, and although we'll be quiet across the summer, you want to be sort of get your ducks lined up so that you get on all the anti-post stuff when it comes out. So it can be some good value there. Hopefully, we're going to add to the profit pot when the anti-post bets start to be settled. Yeah, a couple of good ones there. But yeah, looking ahead this week, I've not had a chance to look at the matches in much detail. I think Villa will beat Olympiacos. Probably Villa to win sort of 2-1, 3-1, something like that would be a good bet. Or Villa and both teams to score. I do think their forward lines, their forwards are playing really well at the moment. Bailey and Rodgers. Watkins didn't get a sniff against Chelsea, but he is just on fire overall. So yeah, I think they'll outscore Olympiacos. They could concede though, so that might be the way to go on that one. Yeah, not much strong faults on the others yet. I've got to look at the rest of it, but I think hopefully we'll be putting together another accumulator this week, and I'll be back probably start of next week with hopefully reporting on some more profits. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.